Oh, hi, first graders. Thanks for joining me for another awesome afternoon job. We're going to do a little bit more science today. We just have something really short to read, a little bit of a paragraph. And then I'm going to ask you to do some writing. So, what I need you to find is this from folder number 8. Go ahead and grab that. And then you're going to hold it at the staple. Oh, where'd it go? Hold it at the staple, pull, and rip it off. And then you can put the rest of the packet away. You just need this paper. You will also need a pencil, your notebook, and something to color with. So grab all of those things and get ready to join me. If you need a minute, pause the video, no big deal. Otherwise, I'm going to keep going. Let's see if I can find the button. There we go. Will it work? Will it work? Come on, computer, you can do it. Oh, there it is. Good job, computer. Okay, this is the paragraph we have to read. It's pretty simple and short. It's called The Seasons. And the first thing I did was take my really pretty marker that I got that's brand new, and I underlined winter, spring, summer, and fall, because those are the names of our 4, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons. Winter time is that cold time when there's snow on the ground. Usually there might be ice. It's really cold. You're wearing a winter jacket, all those things. Spring is right after winter when it starts to get just a little bit warmer. The snow is melting. The ice is melting. Things are starting to bloom. It gets a little bit warmer. But then right after spring, we go to summer. Summer's that no school time, right? Where it's nice and warm outside. The sun is shining. You're probably wearing shorts. Maybe you're going swimming. You're probably playing outside. All that fun stuff. And then from summer, we go to fall. Fall is that time where it gets a little bit chillier out, not cold like winter yet. And the leaves start to change on trees. And then once they change on trees, they start to fall off and those trees become bare, right? Those are our 4 seasons. So what we're going to do is we're going to read this through twice, and then we're going to do some writing. So let's go ahead and read. Get those pointer fingers ready. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. The seasons. During the year, the seasons change. Around the world, the seasons may look different, but they all follow the same pattern. Winter, spring, summer, fall. As the days get longer and the nights get shorter, trees get the energy they need to grow new leaves, flowers, and fruit. So we have longer days and shorter nights as springtime rolls around. And then when the days get shorter and the nights get longer, the trees lose their leaves and begin to rest. And that's fall time. Let's go ahead and read that one more time with me. Hopefully you're reading at home with me. The seasons. And I'm going to sound a little bit less like a robot this time when we read. Make it sound a little bit more fluent. Ready? During the year, the seasons change. Around the world, the seasons may look different, but they all follow the same pattern. Winter, spring, summer, fall. As the days get longer and the nights get shorter, trees get the energy they need to grow new leaves, flowers, and fruit. When the days get shorter and the nights get longer, the trees lose their leaves and begin to rest. Wow, we just learned a lot there, didn't we? So now in your brains, think really, really hard for me, first grade. Think really, really hard. Between winter, spring, summer, fall. Which one is your favorite? Why is it your favorite? Why do you like it better than the other ones? Do you have that in your brain? Have a season in your brain. And then you can either, write on the back of this paper, or you can get out a notebook because we're going to write about it. Now, Ms. Wilhelm's going to use a notebook because it helps me stay a little bit neater. So let me grab mine and I'll change the camera over. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay, here's my notebook. Mine might look a little bit different than yours. Mine's a new one. I ran out of pages. I'm going to open it up to my next blank page. Let me see if I can make it a little less bright. Oops, wrong way. There we go. And I'm using a marker, but I would really, really love it if you were writing with a pencil. You can color with a marker after. I'm fine with that. But for writing, I'd really love it if you use pencil. Now, before we write a sentence, I have to remember those things that we need, right? Always, always, always start with a capital letter. Always, always, always have spaces between your words. Always, always, always have punctuation or a period at the end. Always, always, always use your nicest handwriting. And always, always, always use your best spelling, right? And so we're going to write about our favorite season. So I'm going to start all the way over on my top line. And I'm going to write my with a capital M. Finger space, favorite. Season is blank. And that's where you could write spring, fall, winter, or summer. It's up to you. So go ahead, make sure you're writing this with me. And then I'm going to even write on a little piece of paper your options for spelling in case you're writing on the back of your paper and you can't see. You're writing the sentence with me. Here we go. Here are your options: summer, fall, winter, or spring. Which one do you like better? My favorite season is blank, and you're going to write one of these. Then you can say my favorite word, because and why it's your favorite season. And then put a period. And then once you put that period, I want you to start a new sentence that says, I also like it because, and then another reason why. Now, as you're writing, I'm going to go ahead and fill mine out too, because I'm sure you just really, 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 really want to know what Miss Wilhelm's favorite season is, I bet. I'm guessing. I'm going to pick a new marker to write with. What color should I? Oh, this pretty purple color I'm going to choose. Okay, Miss Wilhelm's favorite season is, ooh, I really like this one. Fall, because the leaves change colors. And I think that is just the prettiest. My favorite season is fall because the leaves change colors. Could you write what I write? Absolutely. Would I love it if you wrote something different and tried to do something different so you weren't just looking at what I wrote? Of course I would. Now let's work on my second sentence. I also like it because, ooh, this is a good one. It is not too hot or cold. And then I'm going to make sure I have my period. Because it's not like summer where it gets a little bit too hot for me sometimes. And it's not like winter where it gets a little bit too cold. It's both. Now, I made sure I went and fixed that T because I thought it was looking kind of sloppy. So don't write, make sure you're using your nicest handwriting, right? Because you want others to be able to read it. And then up above, since I wrote that my favorite season is fall, I'm going to draw a picture of fall. Now, fall is the time between summer and winter. And so I'm not going to draw a picture that looks like summer or winter. I'm going to draw fall. And when I wrote about fall, I wrote about the leaves changing colors. So I think that is what I'm going to try to draw a picture of today. Leaves on a tree changing colors. Or falling off and being on the ground. Maybe I'll draw that. That might be a little bit easier for me. All right. Hopefully you're still writing. If you need to pause, go ahead. I'm going to snap my fingers, and when I do, this picture is going to be completely done. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoa, there it is, all done. I have a tree with no leaves on it. I have leaves at the bottom, on the ground, kind of like a leaf pile. I did these little swirlies to show that it's windy, but I drew a sun because it's still kind of warm out. Hopefully you have lots of detail in your picture too. And maybe you even wrote an extra sentence. That would be super special. I'd be super proud of you. All right, first graders. Thank you so much for working with me again. I am incredibly proud of you for working on and completing another afternoon job. Way to go. Pat yourself on the back. Woo woo. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you later. Alligators, bye.